Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day, Jim Rohn. As we step into 2025, the question we all need to ask ourselves is, what are we going to do this year that will truly change our lives? Today, I'm going to share with you 10 life-changing rules that will set you on a path to success, fulfillment, and true happiness in this new year. If you follow these rules with consistency and commitment, I promise you will see your life transform. Taking full responsibility for your life is one of the most powerful shifts you can make. Most people, unfortunately, live with the mindset that their lives are dictated by external factors, their circumstances, the economy, other people's actions. But here's the truth: you are the architect of your life. No one can determine your destiny but you. When you choose to take full responsibility, you take the power back from the world around you and place it squarely in your own hands. It starts with the simple realization that every choice you make shapes your future. Where you are today, whether it's in your personal life, career, relationships, or health, is a result of decisions you've made up to this point. That may sound uncomfortable, but it's also incredibly liberating. It means that if you're not happy with where you are, you have the ability to change it. When you take responsibility, you stop blaming the past, your upbringing, your boss, your partner, or the economy for where you are today. Instead, you ask yourself, what can I do differently from this moment forward to change the course of my life? This rule is about embracing accountability at every level. It's about owning your mistakes and learning from them rather than deflecting or avoiding them. Self-responsibility is the foundation of self-improvement. Every time you make a decision, you need to ask, is this in alignment with my values? Is this helping me get closer to my goals? When you take responsibility, you stop being a passive observer of your life and start becoming an active participant. You understand that you can change the course of your life with your thoughts, your actions, and your decisions. You have the power to rise above challenges and turn adversity into opportunity. Taking responsibility is also about not waiting for the perfect moment to begin. If you're waiting for the stars to align for the right time or for someone else to give you permission to act, you'll be waiting forever. The best time to take action is always now. The moment you stop making excuses and take full responsibility for where you are and where you want to go is the moment you start to gain traction. You begin to control your own narrative, to choose the direction in which you move. And by doing so, you stop being a victim of circumstances and start being the creator of your life story. The second rule that is essential to starting the new year right is committing to personal growth. Personal growth is the key to unlocking your full potential. It's easy to get comfortable with where you are, to believe that you've already learned everything you need to know, or that growth is something reserved for those who are struggling. But growth is a lifelong journey. The day you stop growing is the day you start stagnating. If you want to create lasting change, you need to develop the habit of growing every day, both in your personal and professional life. Commitment to growth starts with a mindset of curiosity. It's about embracing the fact that you don't know everything, and that's okay. There's always something more to learn, always a better way to do things, always a new challenge to conquer. Whether it's learning a new skill, reading books, taking online courses, or attending workshops, growth comes from the pursuit of knowledge and the willingness to push beyond your current limitations. The simple act of learning can transform your life. It keeps you relevant, it keeps you adaptable, and it keeps you competitive in a constantly changing world. But growth isn't just about accumulating knowledge. It's about developing yourself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. It's about becoming a better version of yourself today than you were yesterday. To truly grow, you need to challenge your beliefs, broaden your perspective, and ask tough questions. You need to confront the things that scare you and step outside your comfort zone. Growth often happens when we are faced with discomfort, because that's when we're forced to confront our weaknesses and overcome them. Whether it's having difficult conversations, learning how to manage your time more effectively, or simply adopting a new mindset, growth requires you to break free from old habits and adopt new, more effective ones. In the pursuit of growth, it's important to set specific goals and track your progress. Growth doesn't happen by accident. It's not about wishing for a better life. It's about actively working toward it. When you set clear, measurable goals, you give yourself a roadmap for personal development. But more than just setting goals, you need to create a system that holds you accountable and keeps you on track. This might mean keeping a journal to track your progress, finding a mentor who can guide you, or joining a group of like-minded individuals who are also committed to growth. The process of growth isn't always easy. In fact, it's often challenging and it requires persistence and dedication. But the rewards are immeasurable. When you commit to growth, you expand your horizons. You begin to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You learn new ways to solve problems, communicate effectively, and handle adversity. You become more resilient, more adaptable, and more confident in your abilities. Growth unlocks your potential, and when you consistently grow, you set yourself up for continuous success, no matter what obstacles come your way. Personal growth also involves developing emotional intelligence and improving your relationships. One of the most significant aspects of growth is learning how to manage your emotions and relate to others in a more meaningful way. Success is not just about what you know, but about how well you can work with others, how well you can communicate, and how well you can handle stress, conflict, and criticism. Growth in this area is what allows you to build strong, healthy relationships that support you and help you rise higher. It's about becoming emotionally mature, understanding that your feelings don't dictate your actions, and learning how to respond to situations rather than reacting impulsively. As you continue to grow personally, it's important to remember that growth is a lifelong journey. There's no finish line. You should always be striving to improve, to learn, and to evolve. Personal growth isn't something you do in a few months or even a year. It's something you commit to every single day. And when you do, you'll find that every year becomes an opportunity to become a better version of yourself. By embracing responsibility and committing to personal growth, you unlock the door to a future filled with limitless potential. These are the foundations upon which you can build a meaningful, fulfilling life. Discipline is often viewed as a key pillar in the pursuit of success. It is the trait that separates those who reach their goals from those who fall short. Without discipline, even the best plans and the strongest intentions can crumble. It's easy to get distracted, to lose focus, or to let life's inevitable challenges deter us from our path. But the truth is, discipline is the bridge between your goals and the success you desire. It's the ability to stay committed, to keep moving forward even when things get tough, and to take consistent, deliberate action toward your goals. Discipline starts with self-control. It's about mastering your impulses and making choices that align with your long-term vision, not short-term desires. This may seem difficult, especially in a world filled with distractions and temptations. But successful people know that the ability to delay gratification is one of the most powerful tools in achieving long-term success. Instead of giving in to instant pleasures or avoiding hard work, they choose to do what is necessary in the moment, knowing that the payoff will be far greater in the future. At the heart of discipline is a commitment to consistency. It's not about doing something great once or twice. It's about showing up day in and day out, even when you don't feel like it. Whether it's waking up early, following a workout routine, or sticking to a work schedule, discipline is about creating positive habits and sticking to them. Every day that you stay committed to your goals, you are building momentum. And momentum is powerful because it leads to progress, even when you feel like you're not making huge strides. The key to building momentum is the consistency that discipline brings into your life. Every small action you take compounds over time, leading to bigger results. It's also important to recognize that discipline requires you to make sacrifices. It's not always about working harder sometimes. It's about saying no to things that are not aligned with your goals. This could mean cutting out unhealthy habits, avoiding negative influences, or simply saying no to social events or distractions that don't serve your purpose. Discipline is about creating a life that is focused on what matters most. It's about being intentional with your time, your energy, and your resources. And while it may feel like you're giving something up, you're actually gaining much more in return: progress, success, and personal satisfaction. Discipline is also a skill that can be developed and refined. Like any skill, it takes practice. The more you practice discipline, the easier it becomes. The more you commit to your daily routines, the more natural it feels to stay focused and avoid distractions. As with any new habit, it may be tough at first, but over time, you'll find that discipline becomes second nature. You'll start to see it as a tool that helps you achieve your dreams, rather than a burden you have to bear. And as you continue to cultivate discipline in your life, you'll find that it not only improves your chances of success, but also improves your overall well-being and sense of fulfillment. Time management is perhaps one of the most critical aspects of discipline. Time is finite, and how we choose to use it can either propel us towards success or hold us back. Most people spend a significant portion of their time reacting to external events, responding to messages, checking social media, or simply filling their days with distractions. But successful people know that managing their time effectively is one of the most powerful ways to create change. It's not about finding time, it's about making time for the things that truly matter. Effective time management begins with planning. If you don't plan your day, someone else will. The first step is to set clear, actionable goals for the day. These should be aligned with your larger long-term goals and broken down into manageable tasks. The process of planning forces you to prioritize what matters most, and it helps eliminate unnecessary activities that waste your time. Once you have a clear plan in place, it's essential to stick to it. Stay disciplined enough to follow through with your plan, even when you encounter obstacles or distractions. Another crucial aspect of time management is the ability to say no. The most successful people understand that they can't do everything. They focus their time and energy on the things that move them closer to their goals and say no to the things that don't. This could mean turning down opportunities, avoiding activities that are not in alignment with your objectives, or even setting boundaries with others to protect your time. The power of saying no is a key ingredient in managing your time effectively. Every time you say no to something that doesn't serve you, you're saying yes to something more important. Effective time management also involves learning how to focus. In a world filled with constant distractions, focus is one of the rarest and most valuable skills. We live in a society where it's common to juggle multiple tasks at once, but research shows that multitasking can actually reduce productivity. When you focus on one task at a time, you give it the attention it deserves, leading to higher quality work and faster results. Learning to concentrate on the task at hand and block out distractions is essential to effective time management. One method that can significantly improve time management is time blocking. This is the practice of scheduling specific blocks of time for different activities throughout the day. For example, you might dedicate the first hour of your morning to focused work, the next hour to exercise, and the last part of the day to meetings or relaxation. By time blocking, you ensure that each area of your life gets the attention it deserves, and you're less likely to waste time jumping from task to task. Time management requires regular reflection. At the end of each day or week, take time to reflect on how you spent your time. Were you productive? Did you achieve what you set out to do? If not, what can you improve? This reflection helps you identify areas where you might be wasting time or where you could be more efficient. By regularly reviewing your time management strategies, you can continuously improve and make adjustments to ensure you're always using your time in the most effective way. Discipline and time management are two of the most powerful tools you can develop to achieve success in life. Discipline is the foundation of consistency, and time management allows you to make the most of every moment. Together, they create a roadmap for accomplishing your goals and making meaningful progress. By committing to discipline and learning how to manage your time effectively, you empower yourself to create a life that aligns with your dreams, and you increase your chances of lasting success. Your health is your most valuable asset. Without good health, nothing else matters. It's easy to take your body for granted when everything is running smoothly, but it only takes one illness or injury to remind you just how important it is to take care of yourself. Health is not something you can buy or recover easily. Once it's lost, it's something that needs constant care and attention. The habits you form today will determine how healthy and vibrant you are in the future, so it's crucial to treat your body with the respect it deserves. Good health starts with making daily choices that support your well-being. This means eating nutritious foods, staying physically active, managing stress, and getting enough sleep. These are the basic pillars of health, but many people overlook them in their busy lives. It's easy to eat unhealthy foods, skip workouts, or sacrifice sleep when life gets hectic, but these habits add up over time and can significantly impact your long-term health. Your body is not invincible, and it can only handle so much before the effects of poor habits catch up with you. The first step in taking care of your health is adopting a balanced, nutritious diet. You are what you eat is more than just a saying, it's a reality. The food you put into your body fuels your energy levels, affects your mood, and can even impact your mental clarity. A diet that's high in processed foods, sugars, and unhealthy fats can lead to a host of health problems, including weight gain, high blood pressure, diabetes, and heart disease. Instead, focus on eating a variety of whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Eating a well-rounded diet ensures that your body gets the nutrients it needs to function properly and thrive. Equally important to your diet is regular physical activity. Exercise not only helps you maintain a healthy weight, but it also improves your cardiovascular health, strengthens your muscles and bones, and boosts your mood. Studies have shown that regular physical activity can help reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. It also improves mental health by reducing stress, anxiety, and depression. You don't have to spend hours in the gym to reap the benefits of exercise. Even a brisk walk, yoga, or a short workout routine can make a significant difference in your health. The key is to make exercise a regular part of your routine. However, no matter how healthy you eat or how much you exercise, stress management is equally important. Chronic stress can have a serious negative impact on your health, leading to high blood pressure, weakened immunity, digestive problems, and even mental health issues such as anxiety and depression. Learning how to manage stress is vital for maintaining good health. This might include practicing mindfulness, meditation, deep breathing exercises, or engaging in activities that help you relax and unwind. Setting aside time for relaxation and self-care is essential for your well-being, especially in today's fast-paced world. One often overlooked aspect of health is sleep. Many people underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. but sleep is crucial for your body to repair itself and for your mind to function properly. Lack of sleep can lead to impaired cognitive function, increased stress, mood swings, and a weakened immune system. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night to allow your body to recharge. Make sleep a priority by developing a consistent bedtime routine, avoiding caffeine or heavy meals before bed, and creating a calm, relaxing environment in your bedroom. The second key point that directly impacts your success in 2025 is the importance of relationships. The people you surround yourself with play a major role in your growth, happiness, and success. Relationships are one of the most significant influences on your mindset, motivation, and well-being. You become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So if you want to be more successful, more positive, or more driven, it's essential to surround yourself with people who embody those qualities. Building strong relationships starts with surrounding yourself with individuals who encourage and inspire you to grow. These are people who support your goals, challenge you to be better, and push you to take action. They hold you accountable and are there for you during the difficult times. Great relationships are built on trust, mutual respect, and open communication. When you have a strong support system, you can weather any storm, knowing that you have people who have your back and want to see you succeed. In the context of relationships, it's also important to recognize the power of giving and receiving. Successful relationships are built on a foundation of reciprocity, where both parties give and receive in a balanced way. If you only take and never give, the relationship will eventually deteriorate. On the other hand, if you give without expecting anything in return, you create an environment of positivity and trust. By being generous with your time, energy, and resources, you create a sense of goodwill that strengthens your relationships and attracts more positive people into your life. However, not all relationships are positive, and it's crucial to distance yourself from toxic influences. Toxic relationships can drain your energy, undermine your confidence, and hinder your progress. These are the people who criticize you, put you down, or hold you back from reaching your full potential. Eliminating toxic people from your life is one of the most powerful things you can do for your personal growth and well-being. It's important to set boundaries and learn how to say no to people who bring negativity into your life. Investing in your relationships also means putting in the effort to nurture your connections. Relationships require time and energy. Just like any other aspect of your life, you need to give them attention and care. Whether it's spending quality time with loved ones, expressing gratitude, or simply being there for someone when they need you, building meaningful relationships takes effort. It's not just about being around people when it's convenient for you, but about being present and showing up for others, even when it's difficult. Another critical aspect of relationships is learning the value of communication. Effective communication is the foundation of all successful relationships. It's about being open, honest, and clear with others, as well as being a good listener. When you communicate well, you build trust, resolve conflicts more easily, and strengthen your connections. Good communication is essential not just in personal relationships, but also in professional settings. When you learn how to express yourself clearly and listen actively, you can build stronger relationships with coworkers, clients, and mentors. Remember that relationships are not just about what others can do for you, but also about what you can do for them. Focus on adding value to others' lives, whether it's through encouragement, support, or sharing your knowledge and expertise. When you give to others without expecting anything in return, you create a positive, uplifting environment that attracts more meaningful connections into your life. Taking care of your health and building strong, positive relationships are 2 foundational elements of success. Without good health, you can't pursue your goals with the energy and vigor necessary to achieve them. Without supportive relationships, it's difficult to maintain the motivation, focus, and perseverance needed to overcome challenges. By prioritizing your health and surrounding yourself with people who encourage your growth, you set yourself up for a future of success, happiness, and fulfillment. Success isn't something that happens overnight. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment or hoping for a stroke of luck. True success is the result of continuous effort, persistence, and a focused mindset. One of the most critical factors in achieving long-term success is developing the ability to stay persistent even in the face of adversity. Life is full of challenges, setbacks, and obstacles, and most people give up when things get tough. However, the difference between those who succeed and those who don't is the ability to keep going when it feels like all hope is lost. Persistence is about resilience, the ability to bounce back from failure, to continue moving forward even when progress seems slow, and to refuse to quit when the going gets tough. Everyone encounters obstacles along the way. You might face rejection, failure, criticism, or unexpected circumstances that throw you off course. But success is not defined by the obstacles you encounter, it's defined by how you respond to those obstacles. If you let them stop you, you will never reach your full potential. But if you see obstacles as stepping stones, opportunities for growth, and lessons in disguise, you will keep moving forward toward your goals. Persistence starts with having a clear vision of what you want to achieve. When you have a clear and compelling reason to keep going, you are more likely to persist through tough times. Your vision acts as your motivation and your guide, helping you stay on track when things get difficult. Without a strong sense of purpose or direction, it's easy to lose focus and give up when challenges arise. But when you are committed to your vision and you are clear about why it matters, you will find the strength to keep pushing forward, even when you feel like quitting. One of the key components of persistence is patience. Success doesn't happen overnight, and it's easy to become frustrated when progress feels slow. It can be disheartening to put in the effort day after day and not see immediate results. But the truth is that success is a marathon, not a sprint. The most successful people understand that it takes time to build something meaningful and lasting. They are patient with the process and trust that their hard work will eventually pay off. Persistence requires patience, the ability to keep going even when it feels like you're not making any progress. It's about understanding that every small step forward counts and that the cumulative effect of your efforts will eventually lead to success. In addition to patience, persistence also requires a willingness to adapt and learn from failure. Failure is not the end, it's simply a part of the journey. In fact, failure is often the best teacher, providing valuable lessons that success can never teach. When you encounter setbacks, it's important to analyze what went wrong, learn from the experience, and adjust your approach accordingly. Persistence means being willing to try again, to experiment with new strategies, and to adapt your plan when necessary. Every time you fail and get back up, you are growing stronger, wiser, and more capable of handling whatever challenges lie ahead. Persistence also involves maintaining a positive mindset. A positive attitude is a powerful tool that can help you stay motivated and focused even in difficult times. When you believe in yourself and your ability to overcome challenges, you are more likely to persist and push through adversity. On the other hand, if you adopt a negative mindset, you will find it much easier to give up when things get tough. It's important to cultivate optimism and to see challenges as opportunities rather than roadblocks. By focusing on the positive aspects of your journey and keeping a hopeful outlook, you will be better equipped to stay persistent and continue striving toward your goals. As you persist in the pursuit of your goals, it's crucial to recognize the importance of self-discipline. Discipline is the fuel that drives persistence. It's easy to get distracted or lose focus when faced with challenges, but discipline helps you stay committed to your objectives. It's about developing the habit of doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. Self-discipline gives you the strength to keep going, even when motivation wanes or obstacles arise. By building discipline into your daily routine, you create a foundation of consistency that makes persistence much easier. Discipline turns persistence into a daily practice and ensures that you remain focused on your goals, regardless of external circumstances. The second vital principle that contributes to achieving success is developing financial literacy. Money is an essential tool that can help you achieve your goals and live the life you desire. However, financial success doesn't happen by accident. It's the result of careful planning, informed decision-making, and consistent effort. Many people struggle financially because they don't understand how money works or how to manage it effectively. Developing financial literacy is about gaining the knowledge and skills you need to make smart financial decisions, build wealth, and secure your future. One of the first steps in developing financial literacy is understanding the basics of budgeting. A budget is a financial plan that outlines how much money you have coming in and going out. Without a budget, it's easy to overspend and find yourself living paycheck to paycheck. Creating a budget allows you to take control of your finances by ensuring that your spending aligns with your financial goals. It helps you prioritize essential expenses, eliminate unnecessary spending, and save for the future. By tracking your income and expenses, you can make adjustments to ensure that you're living within your means and building wealth over time. The journey to success requires a deep understanding of your values, purpose, and the impact you want to make in the world. Your values are the core beliefs that guide your decisions, actions, and interactions with others. When you live in alignment with your values, you build a life of integrity and authenticity. However, when your actions are disconnected from your values, you may feel lost or unfulfilled, regardless of how much success you achieve. Understanding your values is about identifying what truly matters to you. What principles do you want to live by? What qualities do you want to cultivate in yourself? Your values guide you in making choices, prioritizing your time, and navigating challenges. For instance, if one of your core values is family, you may choose to prioritize spending time with your loved ones over other commitments. If your value is personal growth, you might dedicate time each day to learning and improving yourself. Living according to your values brings a sense of purpose and fulfillment because you are consistently acting in alignment with what is most important to you. One of the most significant benefits of identifying your values is that it helps you make decisions with clarity and confidence. In life, you will be faced with countless choices, some of which will require you to sacrifice one thing in order to gain another. Having a clear set of values enables you to evaluate these choices and decide which options align best with your long-term vision. When you know your values, you no longer feel torn between competing priorities or unsure about which path to take. Your decisions become more straightforward, and you are more likely to pursue the path that brings you closer to your ideal life. As you work toward your goals, you will encounter external pressures, temptations, or influences that may try to sway you from your values. These distractions can come from the expectations of others, societal norms, or even personal insecurities. Staying true to your values requires courage. It takes strength to say no to opportunities that don't align with your principles or to distance yourself from situations that compromise your integrity. But living authentically according to your values is the key to inner peace. It ensures that you are not sacrificing your well-being, happiness, or sense of self for the sake of external approval or fleeting success. Understanding your purpose is also crucial in achieving lasting success. Your purpose is the deeper meaning behind everything you do. It's the why that fuels your actions and gives you the motivation to keep going. Purpose is not just about achieving personal goals, it's about contributing to something larger than yourself. People with a clear sense of purpose tend to be more resilient, motivated, and fulfilled because their actions are guided by a higher calling. Whether your purpose is to help others, create something impactful, or inspire change, knowing what drives you allows you to stay focused and committed, even when things get tough. Purpose is deeply connected to the idea of leaving a legacy. When you understand your purpose, you are no longer simply going through the motions of life. You are actively working toward creating an impact that will outlive you. This might mean building a business that helps others, creating art that inspires people, or leaving a positive mark on your community. Regardless of the form it takes, living with purpose gives you a deeper sense of satisfaction and motivation than chasing after superficial success. When your actions align with your purpose, every challenge becomes an opportunity to grow and make a difference. Your purpose becomes your guiding light, helping you navigate the twists and turns of life with clarity and conviction. Once you've aligned your actions with your values and purpose, the next essential step is to cultivate gratitude and appreciation for the present moment. It's easy to become consumed with the desire for more success, more money, more recognition. But this constant craving can rob you of the joy and fulfillment that come from appreciating the journey itself. Success is not just about reaching the end destination, it's about enjoying the process and recognizing the progress you make along the way. Gratitude is a powerful tool that helps you stay grounded and connected to the present moment. When you practice gratitude, you shift your focus from what's lacking to what's already abundant in your life. This shift in perspective helps you to find joy in the small victories, celebrate milestones, and appreciate the lessons learned from challenges. Gratitude also helps you to reframe negative experiences. Life is full of ups and downs, and we all face difficulties and setbacks. However, how we view those setbacks can determine whether we allow them to defeat us or fuel our growth. When you approach challenges with a mindset of gratitude, you begin to see them as opportunities for growth and learning. For example, if a project doesn't go as planned, instead of focusing on the failure, you can focus on what you learned from the experience and how it can help you improve moving forward. Gratitude helps you turn obstacles into stepping stones toward your goals. Cultivating gratitude also strengthens your resilience. When you are grateful for what you have, it becomes easier to keep going when times are tough. Gratitude creates a positive feedback loop. The more you express appreciation, the more reasons you find to be thankful. As your sense of gratitude grows, so does your capacity to handle challenges and setbacks with grace and confidence. You learn to navigate life's obstacles without losing sight of the bigger picture. In addition to gratitude, maintaining a sense of balance is another crucial aspect of success. It's easy to become so focused on one area of your life, such as your career or financial goals, that you neglect other important aspects of your well-being. However, true success is about creating balance between all areas of your life: physical, emotional, mental, and social. Success doesn't come at the expense of your health, relationships, or inner peace. It's about finding harmony and ensuring that you are nurturing all aspects of your life equally. Balance doesn't mean that every area of your life will always be perfectly aligned, but it means that you are consistently checking in with yourself and making sure that no part of your life is being neglected. For example, if you're spending too much time working and not enough time with family, it's important to recognize this imbalance and make adjustments. Balance also means giving yourself permission to rest, recharge, and pursue activities that bring you joy outside of work. True success is about creating a life that feels fulfilling and sustainable, not just about achieving external accolades. Lastly, understanding that success is a journey, not a destination, is essential to finding lasting fulfillment. The pursuit of success often leads us to focus on future achievements, a new promotion, more money, or a bigger house. However, when we focus solely on the end result, we miss out on the richness of the journey itself. Life is full of small moments, victories, and experiences that shape who we are. By focusing on the process rather than just the outcome, we develop a greater appreciation for the path we are on. True fulfillment comes from finding meaning in every step of the journey. Success is not just about reaching a particular goal, it's about becoming the person you need to be in order to achieve those goals. It's about embracing the challenges, learning from mistakes, and growing along the way. The person you are becoming is just as important as the goals you are working toward. When you live with purpose, align your actions with your values, and cultivate gratitude for the present moment, you set yourself up for success that is not only lasting but deeply fulfilling. In conclusion, success in life is a holistic endeavor that requires clarity of purpose, alignment with your values, gratitude for the present, and balance in all areas of your life. By understanding and embracing these principles, you create a life that is not just about achieving external success, but about living a fulfilling, meaningful, and balanced life. So as you step into 2025, remember these 10 life-changing rules. Start strong, stay disciplined, and never stop growing. The best year of your life is ahead of you, but only if you choose to make it so.